a podcast about nothing.
You know what I'm realizing about like relationships? That you feel different every day. You know how that, like Cameron said, people wake up with different feelings every day. B.
Was that a rap?
In the movie.
Paid in full?
Yeah, but I think he said niggas get shot every day, B. But I'm just saying in a sense of like, you do wake up feeling different every day.
You do.
And kudos to the people who wake up with a smile on your face and it's just so ecstatic to be here and can kiki and frolic and lollygag and lie to yourselves.
Why are they lying though?
I'm not saying they're lying. Appreciation and actually wanting to be in a situation are two different things. I appreciate every day of my life. Do I want to deal with every single day of my life? Not necessarily. Get it?
I want to deal with every day of my life.
Of course, I appreciate them for what I have to know and to deal with and to understand about myself. But you don't want to deal with the bad feelings all the time. You don't want to deal with, you get what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with
I think as women too, we're always supposed to like suck it up and keep it moving.
That's everybody. I feel like that's preached to everybody on a different level. Men, it was more so when they were younger. Women, it's like you're too old to be feeling like this, and you know what I'm saying. Like we had excuses to be emotional when we were younger. They didn't.
Yeah, facts.
Now it's the other way around. Now it's men. You guys need to open up. You guys need to say something. And women, it's like stop nagging him. And no.
Stop nagging.
And nope. But like I said, I think what I'm realizing about relationships, and not even just, what are these called when you're with someone?
Headphones?
Not headphones, but when you're with when you're in a relationship with somebody else, like a significant other. Not an interpersonal relationship. It's when you're in that kind of relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, kissy.
Oh yeah.
You shouldn't feel the same every day. I mean, you should recognize the feeling, like the good feelings that you have, and they should overpower anything else. But if you technically feel the same every day, something's boring. You get what I'm saying? Like something feels weird. Like you're not gonna feel the same all the time. Where I recognize that my generation, I hear this all the time, where we go wrong and I see the marriage rate going down is because we can't stand anything. We don't tolerate anything. Everything is so easy for us to not deal with, to block with, to I ain't got to deal with that. And
I agree with that.
Look the other way. No, I don't have to talk to you again. There's somebody else, because I can meet somebody else on the
internet
internet
to just leave,
who lives 6 hours away. You know what I'm saying? It's almost too easy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And
people,
you can leave.
People can't stand. Can you stand the rain?
People can't even stand.
That's not the song,
and that's the thing. They can't stand their own emotions either. That's the thing. It's not even so much just somebody else and how they're playing. People can't handle how they feel. This was a problem that I have. I admit it. I couldn't stand
commitment issues.
No. That wasn't my problem. The people can't. I couldn't understand about myself. I didn't like feeling like I didn't know what was going on, or like not understanding. Not even my boyfriend at the time. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't like not knowing what's going on or understanding what the situation was at all times.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Never been that type of person. You're gonna have to talk to me. You're gonna have to say some words to me. But
I'm sorry, our live the internet just keeps messing up, and it's annoying me.
My internet was messed up too. That's why I didn't even try to log in.
This is depressing. Let me just leave it right here, and hopefully it comes back. Yeah. I have a lot to say, but I don't even know what to say.
What's going on? Do you have roles? Do you feel like you live up to your roles and expectations?
Here on my side. It's like
mine are on my deck.
It's like it's not. They're not going away.
Cheers to staying fat in 2021.
There's nothing in your cup. That was a fake swallow.
Okay, stop trying to make me alcoholic.
Here we go. We're live again. Hey, and we're live. Hey, talk to the people that's there.
She's a stalker.
I think I really have a problem with, not a problem. I struggle with the whole women expectations, women role thing. And not because I love serving my man. I love making his plate. I love taking care of the kids. The other half of the role thing that I have an issue with is like, I am a natural nurturer. I tend to take care of people. That's what I enjoy doing. The issue that I have is that I'm expected to be that nurturer and a boss bitch, if that makes any sense.
I guess that is the difference between expectations and roles.
Yeah, it's like the
your roles are the ones that you set for yourself.
Absolutely. And I know who I am. Naturally, I like taking care of people. I've always been that person. I want to make sure people have a good time. I want to make sure that things are taken care of and all that other good stuff. When it comes to being a boss, I'm not naturally that, and I have to force myself to be that.
Okay, but can I ask you something?
And you don't ring?
Not necessarily, because it will be very far-fetched for me to expect something out of somebody that I didn't see something in them already.
Absolutely. But what you see in me doesn't mean that that's what I am.
No. When I say see in you, I mean that you haven't demonstrated. For it to be an expectation for me, that's what I mean. Like something that you've demonstrated, I can expect from you. Something that you haven't done and I will want you to do, that's a want of mine. There are differences. But something that I've seen in you and you feel like somebody expects from you, they probably already seen it in you.
It could be that
and the way you view it may be different from how they see it.
Absolutely, because my eyes see different than what your eyes see. But the reality is that what you've seen me do could be misinterpreted as the other thing. So, for example, real life example, when we were at the studio, I was very great at nurturing the relationships that we had.
You still are.
And so whenever a client came in or, an artist came in, I was great at nurturing that relationship. I never went out and got that relationship. It was a relationship that we already had. I took care of it. You brought the relationship in. I took care of the relationship.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
When you expect me to go out there and just go and find the relationship, I've never done that. That's not what I'm comfortable. There is a difference. I've never been comfortable. So yes, can I be a go-getter and a boss and make all this money? Absolutely. But I've never been the one to initiate that.
Yeah.
I've always been the one to keep it in-house. You go get it. I'm the person who keeps it.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
See, well, you've probably seen yourself to your working capacity. Because I know my role. Standing next to somebody, I wouldn't know what somebody expects of me from what they've seen me do. I can honestly say that. In that role. Like, I wouldn't know. Because I've kind of just been winging it. Chicken winging it.
But I think you're great at taking direction.
Yeah.
You've said it a million times. You know exactly, again, like me, you know who you are.
Yeah, but the thing about it is I know that about myself. Like, I think expectation comes from, like I said, that communication, that hard communication that, you sit next to somebody, a little bit of what you've seen somebody do and what you want them to do. That's kind of where your expectation meets. You get what I'm saying? Like a little bit of, like I can't expect something so far-fetched as somebody that I've never seen them do at all. Your expectations just come, like I don't expect Barack Obama to teach me how to do something you know, with tools. Like, I don't expect Michelle Obama to teach me how to twerk. I don't know why they're my examples, but I've never seen you guys in this life for me to expect that from you. To be a withstanding citizens, pay y'all taxes, be kind to people, you know, be presidential every time y'all. Those are my expectations, you know. Michelle, your rap better be laid every time I see you. Just little expectations.
She's a rapper?
No, I'm saying her rap, her doobie. I'm just saying. Those are the little expectations, but there's nothing that I feel like I can expect from somebody that I haven't already seen them do.
Sometimes you can mistake I don't know how to say it, but sometimes you can mistake what a person does for what you want them to do.
I mean, in a sense of like me, like, well, not me, but I feel like for a lot of people, like, well, I can't use myself as an example. People like, oh, you're a really hard worker. I'm a hard worker for things that I like to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like to clean. So people say, oh, you like to clean. The up after people is what people misunderstand about me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind vacuuming something, wiping something down, organizing the hell out of something. But the up after, picking up cups and shit, no. You know what I'm saying? No. This
Clean up your own shit.
Yeah, like that's how I feel. It's the expectation. So because people know that I like to clean, they expect me to want to clean up after people.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, because I'm on time for, like, because I have a schedule, every day or every week I go to do this, you mistake it for me
being so serious.
Yeah.
About
it's like,
this particular thing.
Yeah,
it's almost like I have to.
Yeah, facts. Like, this is what I have to do. And it's not just what I have to do, because obviously we all have to make money in order to survive. Like, I get that. But it's like, again, my have tos always have to do with nurture.
Yeah.
Always taking care of people. Always making sure that people are good. Always, when it comes to myself, I can honestly say I lack in that, in that situation. With my husband, with my kids, they will always be good. When it comes to like me doing something.
I think once you define what you need for yourself, though, you'll be able to give it to yourself.
Maybe.